7 things your cat hates, but you keep doing. Your cat has been silently judging you this entire time. And today, we're finally going to talk about all the ways you've been making them miserable without even knowing it. Look, cats are not like dogs. Dogs will love you no matter what. You can be the worst human alive, and your dog will still run to the door like you just came back from war. Cats are keeping a list. Every single thing you do that bothers them, they remember. And today, I'm going to tell you what's on that list, so you can either stop doing it or at least feel a little guilty about it. Either way, we're doing this. Here's what most cat owners don't understand. Cats are genuinely sensitive creatures. Not in a dramatic way, but in a quiet, this specific thing you keep doing is stressing me out and I have absolutely no way to tell you kind of way. And the worst part? A lot of the things on this list are things people do because they think they're being loving. That's the tragic part. You think you're being a great cat parent. Your cat is sitting there absolutely suffering in silence. So let's fix that. Here are 7 things your cat hates. And yes, you almost certainly do most of them. Number 1, staring directly into their eyes. You think it's a cute moment. You get right up in their face, you lock eyes, you hold it like you're trying to have a deep connection. Your cat is not feeling the connection. In cat body language, a long, direct stare is basically a challenge. It means, I'm ready to start something. So when you get in your cat's face and hold eye contact, they're not thinking, my human loves me so much. They're thinking, why is this in...
Now, here's the good news. You can make eye contact with a cat without stressing them out. The trick is to slow blink. Look at them softly, slowly close your eyes, and open them again. That's cat language for I'm relaxed, I'm not a threat, we're completely fine. If your cat slow blinks back at you, congratulations. Your cat just told you they love you. It's genuinely one of the sweetest things once you know about it. But before you found this out, you were out here threatening your cat on a daily basis and calling it quality time. Number 2, picking them up when they don't want to be picked up. Some cats are fine with being held. A lot of cats are absolutely not. And cats are actually really clear about telling you when they're done. They just do it with their body instead of words. Tail going low, ears slightly back, body starting to tense up, paws pushing against you. These are all clear signals that say, I would like to be put down now, please. And what do most people do when they see these signs? They hold tighter. They say, just one more second, you're so cute. Your cat is not loving this moment. Your cat is enduring it. And there's a massive difference between a cat that loves being with you and a cat that has simply given up on escaping. If you keep ignoring those signals, your cat eventually stops trusting that you'll ever respect their space. And a cat that doesn't trust you will stop coming to you on their own, which is the exact thing you wanted in the first place. The irony is that putting them down the moment they want to be put down is how you actually build the kind of relationship where they voluntarily curl up on your lap later. Number 3, loud noises and sudden movements. This one seems obvious, but people do it all the time without thinking. You're cooking, you drop something heavy, you yelp, and now your cat is behind the washing machine and you won't see them again until dinner. Cats have hearing that's dramatically more sensitive than ours. Things that are just a little startling. But here's what's even worse. Some people do it on purpose. They sneak up on their cat to see the reaction. They clap suddenly next to them. They make a loud noise just to watch the cat jump and then laugh about it. And look, I'm not going to pretend it isn't funny to watch. It objectively is. But your cat did not find it funny. Your cat just lost about 5 years off their life in that half second. Every time you do that, you chip away at how safe your cat feels in their own home. Don't be that person. Number 4, forcing them to interact with strangers. Someone visits your house. They say they love cats. They immediately go looking for your cat. Your cat, who has never seen this person before, is now being picked up, kissed on the face, and carried around by a complete stranger. And you're standing there saying, don't worry, they're friendly. Your cat doesn't know that. Your cat just knows a large unknown creature appeared in their space and is now physically restraining them.
The people your cat ends up loving are always the ones who sit down, don't look for the cat, and just let the cat come to them on their own time. Eventually, curiosity wins, and the cat wanders over to investigate. That's how cats work. They need to feel like the choice was theirs. The visitors who chase the cat around, trying to force a moment, those are the people who get scratched. And honestly, fair enough. Number 5, a dirty litter box. I'm going to say this directly. If you are not cleaning the litter box every single day, you are not holding up your end of the deal. Cats are obsessively clean animals. They spend a significant portion of every day grooming themselves.
And then you expect them to use a bathroom that hasn't been touched in 3 days? That is not acceptable to them. When the litter box is too dirty, cats either start going somewhere else in your house, which you will absolutely hate, or they hold it in longer than they should, which causes real health problems. So that thing your cat did on your clean laundry last week, there's a very real chance that was your fault. Clean the box every day. If you have more than one cat, clean it twice a day. Yes, every day. I know. Do it anyway. Number 6, ignoring them when they come to you. People hear cats are independent, and they take it to mean cats don't want connection. That's not true at all. Cats absolutely form real attachments to their owners. They just want to be the ones who control when that connection happens. So when your cat comes to you, walks over, sits close, does a little chirp, nudges your hand, that is them initiating. That is them choosing you. And if you keep brushing them off or pushing them away, that actually does affect them over time. Studies on cat behavior have shown that cats can experience something very close to rejection, and it changes how they behave. They start approaching you less, they become more anxious, their general mood gets worse. And then you wonder why your cat seems distant, but the real answer is you kept turning them down when they were the one reaching out first. When your cat comes to you, just be there for them. You're on your phone anyway. Pet the cat. Number 7, strong smells. This one, most people genuinely never think about. A cat's sense of smell is about 14 times more powerful than ours. 14 times. So things that just smell strong to you, certain cleaning sprays, perfumes, essential oil diffusers, air fresheners, are completely overwhelming to a cat. And some of them aren't just annoying, they're legitimately toxic. Lavender, tea tree oil, eucalyptus, these are things people use in their homes constantly without knowing they're dangerous for cats. But even beyond the toxic ones, regular strong smells can cause real stress. If your cat has started avoiding a specific room for no obvious reason, there's a decent chance something in that room smells absolutely terrible to them, and you just can't tell. Pay attention to where your cat avoids. It might be telling you something. Here's the real thing I want you to walk away understanding. Cats are not difficult. They're not cold, they're not broken, they're not affectionate just because I don't act like dogs. They communicate in a completely different way, and they have very specific things that make them feel unsafe or stressed. Most cats that people describe as unfriendly or antisocial are just cats that have learned their signals don't get respected. They've been picked up too many times when they didn't want to be. They've been stared at, startled, forced into interactions, and surrounded by smells that make them miserable. So they protect themselves by keeping their distance.
The fix is not complicated. Respect the signals, clean the box, let them come to you. Pay attention to the environment. Do those things consistently, and you will have a completely different relationship with your cat within weeks. Not months, weeks. Quick recap. Stop the hard stare. Use the slow blink. Don't force contact. Let them lead. Clean the litter box every single day. Watch out for loud noises and strong smells. And when your cat decides to come to you, actually show up. None of this is hard. All of it matters more than you think. If you want to understand how cats actually think, watch this next video.